And if I stand back a little bit, I've got shorts on, so I'm half casual at the minute as well. But I wanted to do a quick video today, just a quick darts practice, do some trick shots, maybe see if I can hit a bullseye through the paper or something, and maybe hit the pin or something along those lines. Talk about some of the trophies I've won. I've got some trophies out here as well. And yeah, just have a general chat about the tournaments currently going on, which is the World Grand Prix, if anyone's been watching it. So yeah, I'm going to do a quick throw while I'm doing it, and yeah, hopefully I won't play too bad. I've thrown no darts, not even turned my light on yet, so yeah, a little bit amateur hour, but we'll get on with it anyway. At least you know then that I'm being honest. Right, I have to say, I'm a big fan of these light surround systems. They're really good. They're so much more effective. Obviously, I know nobody's in at the moment, but when you do join, please just say hi. If you watch this back at another time, essentially, I'm trying to turn professional in 18 months. That's my essentially a goal. But yeah, I used to be sponsored by Unicorn that made all the dartboards, including the one I've got. And yeah, I used to be okay, but I'm trying to get my form back a little bit, but it's not going that well at the moment. Too inconsistent. Oh, I hit a treble 20 on the last start, but yeah, I played all right the other day. Except my form's very up and down. It's sometimes good, sometimes not so good, but it's still in there somewhere. Oh, so I thought we could maybe use a chair as well today. We could do some chair trick shots and all those things. But yeah, I'd be interested to know anyone that does join this as well. If any of you have been watching the Grand Prix, because yeah, it's been, well, last night I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was a really good session. For Jan Van Veen to hit the highest average ever in the tournament and lose 2-0 says it all. But Luke Littler, technically for me, that average was even better because he had the pressure of actually having to win the game. He had more darts at a double. So yeah, unbelievable. The future of darts is very bright. Right. What I'm going to do for a little bit is I'll throw a little bit of the treble 20s just for a while, just see how it goes. General sort of, yeah, just getting my arm in, and then we'll have a little go at maybe a 501. And yeah, we'll do some trick shots and little things like that today. And just see if I can actually be half decent. Said it's around lunchtime here in the UK, so I'm not expecting it to be the best time to play. I find I actually play better in the morning, which sounds weird. It's not really the darts thing to do, but yeah, I'm not really like a normal darts player, am I? I'm sort of wearing a, well, this could be a dart shirt, I guess, and yeah, drinking tea rather than a lot of alcohol, which is very common. But when I used to play in the pubs, Orange and Pasture, J2O, they were always the thing, to be honest. So, right, let's go treble 20 for now. Get mine. Oh, that's not bad. I'm going to move that for a second. I will show you what I've just hit. So I hit some then. So yeah, the grouping's not great at the minute. It's just so inconsistent. As I said, sometimes I'll throw like a 180 and then it will be followed up by like 7. And you're just like, what's going on? What's going on? But if anyone is watching this and is in the chat, please feel free to comment. Ask me if you've got any questions, but also maybe some targets to go for. Hi there. Do you want me to aim for any part of the dartboard at all? Any part of the dartboard while I'm doing my warm-up? 100. Back-to-back tons. Hello. Good to actually see some people in here now. I was talking to myself for a little bit, but yeah, I'm just basically doing a darts practice session. Thought we could do some trick shots in a minute. Certainly not a pro, but what should we go for? Should we go bullseye? Let's have a little go at the bullseye, shall we? See if we can hit it. Probably won't get it now. The pressure of like 6 people watching. Should we try? That was not close. Neither was that. Right, this is anything but pro. I was a bit closer on the last start, but yeah, if that was on TV, I don't think you'd be that impressed with my attempts at the bullseye, but let's have another go at it anyway, and then we're going to do some trick shots. So I'll do 3 more darts, going to get a bit of paper in a minute and see if I can hit the bullseye through the paper. Right. Seen it live. It's officially live. Got it. Got it. As I said, I can still play. It's one of those games, darts, though, and I think a lot of people have all got the game, but it's all up there. It's such a mental game. It's so tough. Right. 3 more at treble 20. Oh. Thank you very much, Fuji. I'm certainly not pro, but yeah, another ton. 3 tons? I've only been playing for a few minutes. That's not bad. Right, what I'm going to do then, I'm going to go and get a post-it. Thank you. I wish I was. I wish I was. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to stick this on the dartboard. We're going to get a post-it note. We're going to cover a segment. So shall we cover... Let's go for a double. Let's go double 12. You finish like double 12 on a 9 darter, don't you? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the pin in the board and stick it up here. And that's going to cover the double 12. Then what we'll do in a minute, we'll go back up and we'll see if I hit it through the post-it note. So that's the plan. Can I hit double 12 through the post-it note? I don't think that's in. That might be. Right, that last one's definitely not, because I've missed the target. So what do we reckon? Do we think that's gone in double 12? What do we think? Do we think that's gone in? It's going to be close, isn't it? Right, what I'm going to do, go peel it away and we'll find out. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Can you see that? It's in. Come on, playing all right. Sometimes, though, I think darts, we always think, you know, sight's really important. I've got the worst eyesight in the world, by the way. Actually, it's all muscle memory, and you don't really need to see the target. As long as you can see the board a little bit, you don't have to have the best eyesight in the world. So let's do a different one then. What I'm going to do, got a chair here. We've got a chair. I'm going to put it behind the oche. Let's see what we can score sitting on a chair. If anyone's played darts on a chair before, it's yeah, it's a very different type of different sport. I'd be interested. See, this is what I find. A lot of the darts now is very samey. You see the same tournaments every year. Imagine that, a darts tournament where everyone has to sit on a chair. Anyway, I might be the pro. I might be the best player in the world on a chair. Probably won't be, but should we give it a try? Right, sitting on a chair. Okay, that is hard. Oops. Trouble. Right, I scored 19. Hello, welcome. I'm doing some trick shots, by the way, so good to see those of you joining. Got a bit of a problem, though. Dart bounced out into my exercise mat. But yeah, what I'm trying to do at the moment, I'm trying to hit a treble 20 sitting on a chair. So I've just done a trick shot of hitting double 12 through a post-it note. Went all right. But sort of second up. Right, now we've got to try and hit a treble 20 sitting on a chair. There's a 20. Oh. Oh no, they weren't very close. 20, 18 and 1. 39. So yeah, what I'm going to also do, once I've done this one, I'll do one more trick shot thing. And yeah, then I'll talk about some of the trophies I've kind of got, some of my stories in darts. Because if anyone's watched this, I don't think I recognise a lot of the people joining. So yeah, just talk about some of the sort of, yeah, some of my experiences in darts. I've got plenty of experiences, very good ones, very exciting ones. Oh. Well, this might take a while now. This isn't going as well as I hoped. 39. Right, 6 more darts to try and hit it. And if not, we'll go on to the final to a trick shot challenge. 1. Yes, I've got it. Oh, right, I'll show you. I've got treble 20 this time. Just. Right, it's a final trick shot. What should we try? Shall we try and throw right-handed. I'm a lefty. Oh, internet cut out there. Should be back now. So yeah, I'm a bit worried about the wall here. We'll see how it goes. 8. Treble 8. 17. That's pathetic. Right, I'm not very good at all with my right hand, but that was 32, 49. Right, we'll go bullseye. We'll go bullseye with it, and then I'll talk trophies. 19. 17. And 19. That's not too bad. We'll take that. 55. So yes, anyone in the chat has anyone been watching the Grand Prix, the World Grand Prix darts at the moment? Because it was very, very good last night. I think the draw was particularly competitive this year. I have to say, I think Luke Littler's going to win it now. I didn't think he was going to win this tournament, but he's suddenly just gone to another level, averaging 105 himself and beating the record average 2-0 was ridiculous. So what I'm going to quickly do before I finish up today as well, I'll do a leg of 501. But I just want to talk about some of the sort of trophies and experiences I've had in darts. So if I grab this one here. So this one here is essentially my favourite ever trophy. So Senior Player of the Year 2010. I was only 14 at the time, to be honest with you. But this was the sort of trophy that got me my Unicorn contract. So if anyone knows their darts, Unicorn's a sponsor in the darts. Sponsored Phil Taylor, Gary Anderson, Raymond van Barneveld, still sponsored James Wade as well. Multiple world champions. And yeah, this essentially was the trophy that I was presented when I was put into their Generation 180 category. So yeah, means a lot, this one. Always keep this trophy out. Now, if you do know your darts, you'll know the world number 1 currently at the moment is Luke Humphries. I played him at County. He actually beat me that day. 2-1. But this trophy here was from that day. It was from a county match. It was a county game. And yeah, I got man of the match. Got the highest average of the whole day, even higher than him. But yeah, he just nicked at the end. I think my average, I want to say, was about 78 that day. Which again, I mean, what year was this? 2010. 14 years old, averaging 78. Not as good as the kids these days. But at the time, that actually wasn't too bad. And I actually quite like that trophy as well. And yeah, it's another one I keep out. So yeah, it's definitely got some memories in darts. I've met quite a few of the sort of main players: Barneveld, James Wade, Phil Taylor. Phil Taylor actually gave me his dartboard at the Premier League night once. You know, when he used to take it off. So yeah, plenty of experiences. But they're the trophies I was going to show. What we'll do then, we'll just finish up with a little leg of 501. See how many darts it takes. So my goal here is to try and do it in about 21 darts or less, or fewer. Sorry while I'm drinking while I do this. I have the biggest mugs of tea. Honestly, I just down tea because I've been to the gym, so I need to keep hydrated. That's my excuse. I just love tea. Right. So 501. We'll see how we get on. See how many darts it takes. 5. 5. Oh, 15. Well, that ain't going to get me any help, is it? 15 scored, 486. I'll stop it in the 5. Oh, 30. Wow, 6 stars, 45 scored. This isn't quite as good as it was the other day. Hello, I'm not doing very well here. I'm playing a leg of 501, 6 starts. I've only scored 45. 20. 20. 60. See, like this, again, the grouping is so inconsistent. That's not bad, is it? But that's 396 now. I just know for a fact this sort of next visit is going to be like, what, 25, 45, something like that. Come on, be confident. I'm going to hit a 100. 20. Treble 5. 55. 341. We're getting there. We're getting a little bit better. Treble 20. Treble 7. Oh, 84. That's a bit better though. That was hanging in that treble 20 though. So I was on 341, so 60, 281, 260, 257. How many darts is that? 9, 12 darts, is it? 15? Something like that. Not very good either way. Come on. 20. Treble 20. Oh, 137. That's a bit more like it, isn't it? Actually use the marker there for the treble 20. So that leaves me 120 then to win the leg. We got to go 3 tops, haven't we? 3 tops to finish the match. I think, was it D'Souza that went this way? I'm sure Jose D'Souza used to go this way. Anyway. No, right, treble 20. Oh, it's tops to take out 120 and win the match. 80, not quite. But again, the one thing I'm really happy with at the moment is the darts are actually all going in the same angle. I always think when you're not playing well, that's when they all just, yeah, go funny angles. But I've got double top left then to win the match. Yes, that's not bad. Turned it around a little bit at the end there. There we go. So yeah, very short one today. As I say, I'm dressed nice and smart because it's my brother's birthday and just really wanted to have a quick sort of practice. Done trick shot, managed to hit the double through the post-it note. We hit a treble 20 on the chair. I've shown you a few trophies and yeah, I just played all right there in a leg of 501. So next week though, won't be a live stream for the darts or videos. I'll start doing some more darts videos that are, yeah, just proper uploads as well. But if you haven't seen my videos before, essentially I'm trying to turn professional in 18 months by yeah, practicing again. I used to be sponsored by a unicorn that made the darts for me and yeah, they were fantastic. You know, I said I've got my own darts. They used to be sold using Paul Nicholson's ones at the minute, but yeah, so they're all just fun. I've been playing games like Bullseye, I've been doing forfeit darts, all those things. So if you haven't seen them, check them out on my channel and hopefully you enjoy them as well and want to come back and watch some more. But yeah, thanks to everyone who did watch today and hopefully I'll see you again soon. How do you cancel? How do you stop these streams? Found it, found the button.